I think 12 ounces. Yeah, 12 fluid ounces. 12 fluid ounces right there. Is perfect just for this. The yeasty boys are now kind of awake. I don't know if we should let it sit any longer, but it is awake. That yeast here is already kind of doing its magic. Does the kind of beer Not really. Not really. You won't even taste the alcohol in it. It just gives it kind of a little more of a barley taste. Just slightly. You won't even notice the difference, honestly. But it might help with a little bit of the rise. And the dough. Alright. So with this, we have the sugar, the salt in here, about I think 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, a tablespoon of a sugar of your choice, and we're gonna put in about a half a knob of butter. Please don't play the fucking song. Don't play it. Huh? A sugar of your choice is as in like granulated sugar, white sugar, or a brown sugar, or you can use raw sugar. I would not recommend powdered sugar. I would not recommend powdered sugar. That's probably one that I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, it's just... Oh, yeah. It's a volume.
Well, no, not powdered sugars, but like if I were to do regular sugar versus brown sugar.
I don't think there's going to be much of a difference. You just have to make sure that you pack it in when you're using it. Yeah, it should be about the same. If not, you know, experiment. That's all you can really do. Bear cheese? What the hell is a bear cheese? What's a bear cheese? Someone tell me. Beer cheese? Oh. Beer cheese? I barely know her. So we're gonna mix in all that stuff. You mix in that. And now we're just going to manually put in the flour. Right here we have about 4.5 cups or 4 ounces. Yeah, 22 ounces of all-purpose flour, or approximately 4.5 cups of flour. I have bread flour. This has a little more protein, so it'll give the pretzels a little more bite because of the protein. And I also added one thing that will help it get kind of a nicer texture. It's something called a dough conditioner. This helps with kind of the browning and the texture of the overall dough. It give it kind of a smoother dough. Same thing with like the banh mi dough that we did a long time ago. I use this as well to get that nice smooth texture of the dough that banh mi kind of really needs. So I added about a tablespoon in here because we have 4 cups of flour. 4 cups of flour would need like 1 tablespoon of that dough conditioner. So we'll add this slowly. We'll add a quarter now and mix it up just a wee bit. Just a wee bit here. Are you excited, Bradley? I'm making you. Wait, that sounds weird. And we'll add another quarter in here. And we'll keep half for now. We'll keep half out. Wow. No, you. Go. And the reason why we're only doing half is because it'll get a lot. You see this? It won't come out. It'll be a lot harder when you start mixing in by hand, so we're just doing it by half now. Also, it's a lot more difficult starting with just the dough hook because it won't mix. So this is the compromise that we do, is we do it manually first for the first half, and then get the dough hook for the other half. Breadly. How was work today? Are you still working? You're still working, right? Yeah, you're still working. Working hard for that money. Working hard for the money. And please don't be disappointed in me, but I still haven't done my homework. I know it's been like a month, too. Oh my god. It's been like a month. Still haven't done my homework. Making the bread, as the kids say. I thought it was like getting the bacon, or making that cheddar, or what's another expression saying making money? Making that dough, though. All right, so Novin, let's get that bread. Rise and grind gamers. Oh no, Scythe, buddy, old pal. We're gonna start on a nice low 2 and slowly adding more of the flour. So once the dough hook starts to catch more of the dough, it'll start getting a little drier and hooking more of the dough. And doing this slowly prevents it from like making a giant fucking atomic cloud of flour and such. So we're on 2 currently, so let's rev it up to 3. And I'm going to lower down the volume just a bit. Fucking Eric wants me to mute the stream when we're doing this, put in elevator music. We're not doing that again, Eric. That was such a weird transition. That was such a weird transition last time. Back in the early days when you had to control everything for me. Jesus, remember that, everyone? Whoever was still here, like, during those days? Eric had to literally change the scenes and follow me, whatever the hell I was doing. It's like I had my own film crew.